Hello, this is Luise Fiedler, and now I'm talking in English because my followers will be in English soon because I'm traveling. So sometimes I do these casts in German, sometimes in English. We'll see. Today I feel great. And usually when I feel great, I love to share my insights because usually it is because I went through a process and the outcome is I feel just very nice and clear, and I have a lot of energy that I can use right now, and everything is flowing and flourishing. I really feel well because my motto here with this channel is feeling worthy, free, and healthy and wealthy. So this is what I feel right now. I really feel this. And this is usually combined with an inner process and a finding or several findings that I have encountered after having experienced the lack of this feeling of feeling good, or conflict, having experienced a conflict that I had no solution to, and I have been in a very long time not feeling so well. For me, a long time, 5 days or something. It's like I haven't been that dysregulated or disorganized in quite a while. So this is a really good sign that it's only 5 days. Some people experience more and more days, but weeks or months or years. And it, for me, looking back to the person that I have been some years ago and to the person that I perceive right now, is like awesome. And it has to do with a finding that I want to talk about today, and it's about the parents and manifestation and things our mind, or actually our being, wants to create things, and sometimes we don't know yet what this being is going to create. Sometimes we have received a vision, like me, I received a vision to get picked up by a boat here. Like, yes. So, this is the vision. I thought this is the next step, that I am going to put all my manifestation skills and techniques into this practice that I know, and then this boat is going to pick me up. But it's not manifesting. I think I'm on this for 3 weeks now, and the boat didn't really pick me up yet. It's supposed to be a sailing boat, and it should probably bring me to the Canary Islands, because I've heard from several channels that there is a really nice place to stay the whole year. So this is really nice that I got this vision, and that all my being thought before, oh, everything, all my energy is going into this vision, and now every encounter with the people I meet here is about this. No, it's not. I got really kind of depressed, what I say. I had the whole range of experiences in my body that a person has with depression, because I have been there several years ago and really not feeling well. I couldn't really move. I was lying in bed and my son next to me, and he was wanted to play with me, and I couldn't move. I couldn't, and I didn't know what happened. And slowly, like took me hours to get out of bed, and I didn't know what happened. Now I know, because I put a lot of energy in this trauma work, and I heal myself, and how do I put this correctly? People come to me with the intention to release their traumas as well, because I got quite an expertise on this. I mean, I've been on this travel 4 years right now, so I experienced quite a lot. I'm definitely not done, and this is okay, because it's always some kind of a present, a gift hidden in this quest. Like this again, it's like I'm feeling so happy right now, because a lot of things are happening at the same time, feeling so good that it's totally worth it all the time, even if 5 days of not feeling so well, but actually I'm in paradise. Look, like I manifested this place 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I started this, and I wanted to have this beautiful spot and place, and now I can really have my processes here, and at least I'm in a nice spot. Not in an apartment in a city, and it's like, no, not anymore. Yeah, and the thing with the parents, it's actually, I thought it's about manifesting the boat thing. Look at this, is really looking like a boat, huh? I love seeing signs of my boat manifesting, but sometimes when we're going on a quest like this, manifesting something we had a vision of, then it's not only about the boat. It is not only about the ship. It's probably about a relationship. Love these wordplays, and now I'm quite good in English, so I can play these word games not only in German but in English too. So that my being was like, I don't know what's happening with me the last 5 days. I was like so angry, sad, disappointed, not knowing, whatever, the whole range. I couldn't move again. I was like, oh, this is really dangerous. This is like, something's really not good right now. When I'm getting into this, I can't bodily move anymore. So this is severe. So I know the sign, and I did everything that I knew helped me in the past, from different body moving techniques like Tao yoga, that because I could move my upper body, but my lower body wasn't working. And I know I encounter when the body can't move, there's a stuckness in the mind, in a blockage, in a vision or something, or in a memory actually, that wants to be seen. And as my person, my being said, oh, I can manifest everything. I can manifest a boat to get me picked up here. But this is not what my heart truly wants right now. My heart, when I asked my heart, and I got to really see this in the relationship to my son, he's always saying, mama, 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 and it's like, I'm kind of getting really this, I can't move anymore. It's coming from there, because something's wrong with this mama. He says mama, but it's not something about him. I know it's something about me. So it's not something wrong, he says mama, mama, mama to me. But I have a trigger with this. Why is that? And then it just struck me, because I can't mama. I can't mama. I have no mama that I can go to. And I don't know actually why, because my mama is still alive. But we have no connection. Like, no, since years. She has seen my son once. It's like, why? And I now realize my heart, really, instead of manifesting this boat, I mean, it is nice. It's really nice trick, and I someone it will happen, because I put energy into this. But it's more about this loving relationship of mother-daughter, or mother, or like father-daughter, or parents-daughter thing that my being wants to experience right now. Because I can manifest everything. Why shouldn't I manifest the most loving relationship of mother, father, daughter, brother, sister, half-sister, whatever kind of thing that I experienced in the past? Because I am now, and this is the spiritual talk about living in the now, is, for me, the essence is the past are only memories. Memories that could not have been processed yet, because there's some kind of present in this that I have not discovered yet is a present, and that I like to unpack. So for me, discovering that I kind of have no parents, although they are alive, but they are, for me, not reachable. I just simply can't tell them about my feelings, about my problems, but I would love to have a relationship like this. And why? Because I'm manifesting this relationship with my son since 5 years. I really am putting a lot of energy into this relationship with my son, and I didn't know why I was still angry. I really, this whole journey of trauma release started when I experienced anger against my 1-year-old, and I was like, something's wrong with this, because he's just beautiful and gorgeous, this baby, and why is all this anger there? And now I think I get it, because I have this broken relationship with my parents, and now I have the skill to manifest a better relationship. I can start visioning. I can just start visioning new parents, a new relationship. So this is like putting real pictures of parents taking care for me. Words like, I have the best parents in the world. My parents care for me. My parents listen to me. My parents and I are sitting in a circle together holding hands, and I can tell them everything I wish for. And they support me on every level. And not only I can tell them what I would wish for, I would love to hear what they are wishing, and we are supporting each other. And my parents are the best parents you could ever imagine. They're so inspiring. They have their own circles, man circles, women circles, group circles with all mixed people. They have the manifesting techniques that I have, and all this stuff I am picturing now with my parents if they had this. And this is a major upgrade for my memories, because they're still memories. they still influence how I think, perceive the world, what is missing, this lack of abundance, this lack of parents that support me is always kind of interfering with my relationships, because I now see, when I look back, being here in this place, this is just a beautiful place with beautiful people, and I see I kind of wanted to have parents with every relationship, but these relationships with the people here are not meant to be my parents. My parents, my parents, whatever. So I put kind of a pressure in the people here that I didn't notice because it was subconscious, that I was constantly searching for my parents here. It's like something's wrong, I don't feel safe, whatever. I didn't know why it was, but now I know. It's about this relationship. And I can now put a lot of new vision and override the old memories, how I experienced my parents, with the new visions. And this is how the new world I am living in, or I want to live in, I love to live in, is created actually. This is so powerful. I've never thought that it's so easy to like get rid of the old stuff that was stuck within me by only visioning. This is quite an energy. There would be people probably say, it's not enough. Yes, it is. It is enough. Start it. And then we will talk about this, if it's really enough or not. And I picture it vividly. And then my vision, because I trained my vision in several ways already, it's bringing up more pictures and more solutions to things that have been stuck before. So I do not even have to have the real parents care for me. It's only about the thought that I have real parents. Yeah, there's so many science about this yet. So you only have to think about a lemon and biting the lemon, that already like the mouth like lemon. So you only have to picture it, and it's becoming so real. And I started actually to write in my journal passages for what I want to tell my mother when I feel that I need her to be there for me. And as my real relationship with my mother is so tense and not really existent right now, it could be a barrier. And I could say, oh yeah, I don't have a mother. And like sad and whatever, disappointed, and all these feelings. Yes, I could go with this if I want to experience these feelings, and I have probably done this before, but I've done this before, so I'm not really giving in at this point. I know when I only accept that, it's like that. I have no parents. Okay, why is that? This question is really important. I found out quite a lot already about this. Why is this? And I think I will take another shot, because this video is quite long already. 20 minutes almost. Yeah. And so why is that I have the perception of having no parents? So it's probably not their fault. It's probably something that was built in my being. So I'm that far already to not blame it on them. So maybe because it's not their fault. Something within me got kind of stuck, probably. I got some hints to this already. so put this in another video. And other thing is that I have to rest a bit, maybe because it's quite a lot of sun now. And I have been talking quite fast in another language and already telling quite a lot. Yes, actually about the overriding, or the not overriding, actually it's said that universe has infinite possibilities. So trauma for me is when there's only one way of doing things. The one way I have experienced actually is the memory I have to this. So I have the memory that my parents weren't there emotionally, probably for some kind of things that I wanted to process and I couldn't. And now I'm installing alternatives. What if my mother would have been there? My father would have been there. Both of them would have been there. My brother, my half sister, whatever. Like, or other people from the community. And this is already very, it's I can see what got stuck in our whole relationships and society and community. Because if my relation to my parents would have been good, I wouldn't sit here talking about this. But as I am healing it now and opening up for having parents and taking this pressure out of the relationships that I'm experiencing in this beautiful place here, where everyone is just living together in a free place. Conversations arise that have never been there before. Conversations that are really healing about parents, about relationships, with people I haven't been talking to earlier. I kind of felt I felt a connection and I wanted to connect with these people, but it wasn't possible. And now we came together and it was so easy to talk to all these people. And I think it's because I am opening up to the intention of having caring parents. So I don't have to put this pressure on these people, and we can actually experience community, talking about issues, opening up for new ways of being together, inspiring each other. The things that I would actually want to have with my parents, the relationship that I actually want with my parents, that I was picturing the last days, is now coming true, but not with my parents, but these people that are here. And it's like my brain's like, but it was like, I am manifesting this and putting this vision out that my parents are there for me. But actually what's happening, the people around me are there for me. They are kind of parents, or this, I was wondering, what does it mean to have parents? It means that I can go to these people when I have conflict. And now when I start going to my mother in the journal and writing to her what my issues are, things get processed within myself. And I would suggest that my real actual relationship with my parents is going to heal. Probably they will call me someone. Maybe I have the impulse to call them someone, because they're not here, I'm too far away. And with my father, it already is opening up slowly. Yeah, so I think it's on a good way, and I will just keep on going like this, writing to my parents, picturing perfect parents, whatever that means for me, like perfect parents, inspiring parents, people I look up to, people who look up to me. We are all just in such a big love for each other, acknowledging each other, supporting, creating together, having fun. And this is like really what I really need right now. It's like not the boat, not yet the boat probably, but more this relationship that feels really good. Like I'm so, I feel safe right now. I start to feel really, really safe right now. I could talk a lot more about this, but I will stop here, because I think it's already like quite something. Thanks for listening, and if you like to give something back because you find this valuable what I'm doing, I am open to receive conscious donations on my bank account that I linked down here. Please, if you like this video, you can put the like thumb up or whatever that's here in YouTube. You can I don't know what's actually like in English, like abo, is it real? Like the channel, or yeah, for more videos you can click like the bell sign, I think. Yes, and feel invited to comment. Please stay respectful in the comments, that would be really nice. I appreciate this. Yeah, see you later.